Morning guys, how you doing? Back on the road again, and today me and tall cameraman Sam were in Manchester, right? And have I got something for you? So as you know, I've been doing a bit of filming with Gary and I've been tasting the finer things, and that's made me think to myself, can some of these finer restaurants, do they deliver? Miller and Carter, just behind me, they do. So they're on the delivery platforms. You can also put your order in online and do a click and collect. But I'm going to see if we can just walk up, order some snap, get out here, get it on the table in this fine British winter weather, and see if the steak tastes as good as it does for takeaway than it did when you sat down in restaurant. Yeah? I bet it's going to be pricey though. Right, come on, let's go for it, Samuel. Yep, and you get done bit bike up in a cart. There's a crossing here, shall I use that or shall I just leg it? Up, help. Right, let's have it. Oh. I wonder what the difference in the menu is, and what I want to know is do they offer a discount because it's takeaway, or is it the same price? So guys, I placed the order, so I'm getting ready now to take my food away out of this lovely warm restaurant. I'm going to go eat it outside, but we've just realised it's steak and I haven't got a steak knife or a fork. And I know that you guys in the past have said, Daddy, take a knife and fork, and some of you did send me some on a PO box. So, where we parked up, there were a little like Visit Manchester or Manchester souvenir shop, and I bet you they've got to sell a knife and fork or something in there, haven't they? And it's about a 5-minute walk from where we are. Now, if this were being delivered by a delivery app, it's going to be taking around 15-20 minutes to get to you. So I reckon that 5-minute walk, we'll see how good this food holds up. One, keeping its heat, and two, I've ordered a medium rare steak. Is it going to continue to cook with the heat in it? It's going to be a good test. Rather than take it straight outside and eat it outside, I'm going to walk a little with this, because the amount of money we're paying for it, and with it being a restaurant, it should hold up and it should be half decent. This is what you'd be getting if it comes to your house. Let's see, yeah? Right, there you go, guys. So we have Miller and Carter Steakhouse takeaway. Right, let's get across here, cameraman, quick. Boom, boom. Oh, we're off. We're running. So basically, where we're parked, there's a little trinket shop. But if I stumble across another shop on the way, I'm going to zip in there. But I just want to see, you know, because it's been like what, a minute now since it was handed to me. And this is what it's going to be like on a delivery. Right, tobacco blenders. I don't think there's going to be out in there. There's a fair few barbers around. We could have gone for a haircut, cameraman. If we get to this shop and there ain't no knife and fork, we're just going to have to, like, what is it, raw dog it or whatever? I don't know. Cameraman's looking at me, he's like, raw dog it, what are you on about? You know, it's like, be like a heathen, you know, just start tearing at the steak with his fingers and not using a knife and fork. I mean, could always nip in here, nick one. I don't know if they use them for sandwiches. Oh, I smell a bit of burning rubber or something. So when we come here, so it opens at 12. Wasn't that busy, was it? It's all Manchester, but then across here. Here we are, Manchester souvenirs. So, come here, cameraman. The stationery. You wait here with this. I'm going to go in. Be back in a minute. Oh, they've got gloves. I might get some of them. Thermal socks. We'll get them in a bit. I'm all out of luck. There's nothing to eat with. Right. Well, we're going to have to raw dog it. Right, let's get this. You grab that, kid. Hook me up. There you go. Oh, they're grabbing that. Let's get over here. Let's get set up, and we'll just have to tear it with his fingers. Yeah. We've got a posh takeaway, but we're eating it like it's a fake away. Right. Well, I've put old knacker cracker away. I want to get this done fast because I don't want to get it too cold. Knacker cracker's away. Let's do chair test. Here in Manchester. Bosh. Right. So we paid for it, as you get it, mate, $12.51. It is now 1:01. So it's taken us 10 minutes to get from there to here to get it to the table. So let's get it unwrapped and see what it's like. Oh, a little bit of sauce. Let's get them out. So they still feel warm, which is good. Way up. What is that? Oh, that's my salad. Oh, go healthy, get salad. I've got greens as well. Because, you know, we have got to be healthy sometimes. Right, we'll get that shoved down there. Miller and Carter, posh bag. Right, here we go. Right guys, here we go. So I've unwrapped it all. 13 minutes. Let's go. We have got, look at that, that's as pork belly for the starters. So the pork belly, that come in at £9.75. This is the main course. You get a wedge of salad, so a bit of lettuce, and I've gone for the blue cheese and a bit of a cheesy dip on that. All right, for the side, you could have gone for chips, all that kind of stuff, but I've gone for healthy option of vegetables. So we've got carrots, peas, green beans, a little bit of tender stem broccoli, and then we've got a nice ribeye steak, quarter of a tomato, and then, what the heck is that? Like some kind of potato fritter. Oh yeah, like potato fritter thing that. Not bad. And then, mac and cheese as a side, and we've got the beef dripping to go with it. Some kind of little vinaigrette thing, I think that goes with that. So let's start with the starter. Let's get in with the belly pork. So it's on a nice bit of mixed rainbow slaw, got a bit of lemon, there's a bit of a spicy sauce there, so let's get that on. Now look at that belly pork, charred up really nice. Nice bit of fat on there and a nice bit of meat as well. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's like a festive taste, just like cinnamon. That's beautiful. Nice bit of charring on there. The sauce is really good. The meat is soft, it's tender. You know what? No way that's going. Straight in my mouth. Oh. I love belly pork. Absolutely delicious. That is nice. I've just like pistachio nuts on there as well. Gives it a nice crunch. Coming for me already, I've only been here 2 seconds. I know I've had a warning. But £9.75 for 2 bits of belly pork in a restaurant's bang on. They aren't discounted out, you know. They've not discounted anything. Right, let's get to it. Let's go for the sides. This is the beef mac and cheese at £7.25. You've got mac and cheese, bits of pulled beef rib. It's creamy. I'm not sure about that. The beef is nice and tender, but with that mac and cheese, with the cheesy sauce, it makes it taste a little bit bland, if you know what I mean. Needs a bit of seasoning, bit of salt, bit of pepper. £7.25. Is it worth it? Not too sure on that, it's a bit small. What we got, Greggs? Yeah. Right, let's get to this. I am going to try the salad because you get half a lettuce. I've got blue cheese, but I've got to be honest, look at that. I mean, I love blue cheese. Look at that big piece there. Oh, it's like a full wedge. Get that in mouth. Oh, you like blue cheese, you guys? I love it. Should I get some lettuce? This is the only time you're going to see me eating salad because it's covered in blue cheese. You've got the sharpness of that white vinegary sauce. Then that blue cheese just cooks in. Oh, I love the stuff. Business end now. The steak, the ribeye. Let's go to the veg. Chantilly carrots. They look a little bit wilted, don't they? Because they've been in this pot. You can see from the pots, this is what the worry for me is they're going to sweat in here. All right. I even eat the stem. Who would have thought it? I'm reviewing veg. Peas. There's a bit of mint in there. The problem I've got is those carrots. Look at that. They're too soft for me. I like mine to be a little bit more al dente. And that surprised me coming from a restaurant like this. I thought it would have been bang on. A bit of tomato. Let's try this little onion roast here. Look at this. Oh. Oh, that is delicious. It's like an onion roasty, fried up. Steak sat on it. Fried onion. Oh my days. Right, here we go. I've got a knife and fork made of wood to cut up a steak from Miller & Carter. This is your ribeye. So I'm a little bit, let's try this little bit here because this is the top piece of your ribeye that goes along the top. So I am blaming the knife and fork here because obviously if it were metal it'd get through it, wouldn't it? Right, let's just get in with fingers. So it's not bad. Medium rare I asked for, that's medium rare to me. Still a bit mowing. Oh, straight away the flavour is there of a real quality piece of beef, deep and rich in beefiness. The meat itself is nice and tender. Let's cut some off of the eye. Let's get through this bit here. Cameraman, look at this. Trying to cut a steak up with knife and fork made of wood. Maybe it's not the best idea I had. Should have stayed there and got a knife and fork. You're all going to be shouting to me now. Just eat inside, you silly clown. Let's turn it over. Can cut it. You can see it charring on the thing. Looks good. You alright, guys? Scared by pigeons? Right. You know what? It is tender. Look at that. Get me in it bit. My wooden knife in that bit. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to have to get in, raw dog it, as we say. Wait up, pigeon! Pigeon's going to get you here. Right, here we go. Got a piece of the eye. We're going to have to use fingers and we're going to have to watch out for Percy Pigeon here because he's going to get us. Right. The seasoning on this is phenomenal. Loads of pepper. Plenty of salt. This is cooked to absolute perfection. What a lovely piece of steak. I'm just going to try this beef dripping. Try not to touch it much because Caraman wants some, you see. He wants to finish this off. But look at this. Beef dripping. Oh, gravy. He's not having none. Pete the Pidge. Percy Pigeon. Can we call him Percy or Peter? Hey up. Oh, look. Oh, I've got no napkins neither, cameraman. Oh, oh. Now well, yeah, man, it's gonna get me. He's laughing his head off. That is absolutely bang on. That is a beautiful, beautiful beef dripping gravy, right? And I tell you something, that on a bit of mashed potato with that sat on top, delicious. Right. Whoa, we quickly got through that food there. Let's go through the price first. Hey up. Slipping over that lad. All right, mate. Nearly went then, didn't you, kid? Poor lad. Wait up, dancing. He's got dancing shoes on. So we started off with a pork belly. Like I said, the pork belly, £9.75. Beautiful sauce there. I think it's like a bit of pistachio nut. Got a nice tang. It's got like a Christmas seasoning to it. Beautiful. Love it. With a salad, bang on. The pork itself tasted really nice. But for me, £9.75 to pay for that as takeaway. Oh, this mac and cheese with a beef rib. I've had better, I'm going to be honest. I've had a lot better than that. That cost £7.25. I wasn't really feeling it, if I'm honest. I'm looking at it. Let's be fair, I mean, it looks like I've put it back in pot. But I'm not a fan of that. This, I'll have you. The carrots, just a little bit overcooked.
Is it old Miller & Carter?
Yes, mate.
There's a spot round here, but
yeah.
I've been to Miller & Carter before.
Yeah.
It's alright, isn't it?
It's alright, mate. I just thought I'd get it for takeaway, see what it tastes like as a takeaway.
You've got to come all the way here from Miller & Carter?
No, I'm in Manchester today, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I've never had a takeaway Miller & Carter. I was curious to see if they would reduce the price because it's takeaway. No, they don't. It's the same.
No. Steep.
Yeah. So that.
What's the damage on all that?
So total £54.75.
Steep,
so it is. So for a takeaway, would you pay 55 quid
What's your rate
to get a steak? You'll have to wait and see. I'm going to get there in a minute.
What's the ballpark?
So, well, it's not going to. I don't think it's going to be top marks. Yeah, but we'll see. Cheers, pal, thank you. So the veg, like I said, the carrots are just a little bit overdone for me. The rest of it's not too bad. Nice bit of mint seasoning. But then, the steak, the salad, you get a bit of lettuce with a bit of white sauce, bit of cheese. All right, pal, how are you? I'll go like that, mate, because I've got steaky sauce all over.
Yeah. Where's that from?
Millard and Carter, posh meal today. Poshing it up on a takeaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywhere you recommend in Manchester?
Manchester. Have you tried? I don't even know, you know. Cabana?
Cabana, what they serve up?
Like Korean, not bad, you know.
Give it a go, mate, thank you.
Right. Can I take a picture?
Of course you can. You gonna get in, mate, yeah? Yes, lad.
Come on, man.
All right,
Nice
mate, take care, pal, take care. What a lovely lad. Right, so it comes with these, like, the steak, it comes on like these onion fritters. They're nice, they've got a crisp, they've also got a bit of sogginess because your steak sat on top of them, juicing it up. The problem I've got is in these takeaway boxes, there's a lot of moisture in here. Will it continue to cook the steak if it's going a little bit further? I don't know, but it has made a little bit of damage on them. The steak itself, what a lovely piece of meat, full of flavour, seasoned well, cooked to perfection. That's what they are, they're a steakhouse. And I've got to be honest, I cannot complain about that steak because it tasted good. $37.75 for the steak, the salad and the side with the sauce from a restaurant, I don't think it's too bad. I'd pay that sat down. Would I pay that bringing it home? 55 quid, 54.75. It's a little steep for a takeaway unless you've got a lot of lolly, and I ain't got a lot of lolly. So for me, this has been a bit of a treat, okay? There's a couple of things that I'm not happy with, so let's get down to it rating. What's it all about? 55 quid. For me, guys, I'm definitely knocking a point off for that. Got to knock a little bit off for carrot. And price-wise, I'm going to give this a nice solid 8. I'll see you next time before Peter, Paul and Polly Pigeon attack me. I'm going to look like you're out of Home Alone soon. Look, they're ganging up on me. See you later, guys. Come on, let's get this food packed up and get gone before we get eaten ourselves.